Well, geez, I feel like I need to, like, do something dramatic now. That last sting. Fuck. Hello. Stream. Yes. Tales of Loss. Hello. Yes. Sorry. It's a little bit chilly in here. And much like normally, I've realized that I started stream about 5 minutes before I was ready to start stream. But yeah, no, hi. I'm a big boy. Mom says I get ice cream if I behave. Cool. Hello. Yeah, I'm actually going to be playing some fucking story in Final Fantasy XIV. It's rare, I know, right? Wild. Oh my god, Deca, I've missed you so much. I haven't been able to play Final Fantasy XIV in, what, like 2 weeks? I just updated my notes. I, like, scribbled down some updates real quick, so we're all good on that. We're ready to resume the story with 6.2. Patches that I've been told are shallow and quick and really easy to get through at a good pace, which is why the last one took us like 6 hours. Because Final Fantasy XIV players have absolutely no sense of time. It's just all gone. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. At the very least, it can't be more stressful than yesterday. What the I logged out on the platform for the final jump puzzle, didn't I? They just left me suspended up there while they cleaned up the entire summer festival. What the hell? Alright. Let's go looking for Ishdaya. You know, blow out a couple candles on the way and see how it goes. I never needed those legs anyway. I finished 6.1, right? Yeah. No, I did. I did 100%. I'm so paranoid now. I totally did. Okay, cool. What's up? Hi, Vershawn. Are you allowed to look at this bunny girl to the right of me? I mean, I guess you're old enough. Excellent timing, Deca. Just a moment ago, I received a word from the Ironworks. They've completed their task and are on their way with the reinforced warding scales. Oh yeah, that! I should really write that down. Also, once again... I think Gods.Han has my favorite hub music. Similarly, our alchemists have succeeded in creating an artificial Atomos. All is in readiness for our journey to the Void. I have instructed our comrades to gather at the Great Work. Let us head there at once. Okay, I should write down reinforced warding scales before I forget, because I totally forgot that that was a part of this. Also, I have no memories, and nothing went down yet about the great villain of this arc, at least in the post-game, because my writing was completely fucking inscrutable to me. I could not tell what I wrote down. Hey, Will, how's my dog? My dog is doing great! Oh my god. I get a cryo minute. Kyle's fine, right? Okay, hang on. I miss him so much. I forgot. I fully admit. Just straight up forgot to, Alright, we're doing this live. Hang on. What I was going to do was I was going to save these as images and have them ready in OBS. But unfortunately for me, I forgot to do it beforehand. So y'all just get to see him. The boy. His name is Charlie and he loves you. He's very fluffy. And God, is he pretty. Look at how happy he is to be here. His name is Charlie. He's just so stupid. I love him. He's so cuddly too. Look at this photo of him just like trying to get a snack at the dinner table. He wants that food so bad. He can see it. He sharks, we call it, where he'll like walk around the dinner table waiting for a treat because my parents are not good. I was with him the first summer we had him, and I trained him to be respectable as much as I could. But then after that, I had to go back to college, and it was all in my parents' hands, and they did not raise him well, resulting in adorable but not very good behavior, where he's like, I want a treat at the dinner table, actually. Look at how photogenic he is. Is this not perfection? I should make this face an emote. I should make this an emote. Look at him. Look at him. He just wants food. He wants food, but he also wants to be close. I love him so much. He's so... I just love him so much. He's such a goddamn dork. I miss him. I miss him in my bones. Yes, I will cry over how much I love my dog. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Sean, what's up? Wait, was that a voice sent behind each stroller? Did I just skip over that? Ew. I mean, artificial, but still. There you are, Deca. I present to you the fruit of the alchemist's labor, the artificial Atomos. Pretty. Though we've yet to put it to the proof, its ether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short a time. Aye, our alchemists have outdone themselves yet again. A small wonder that they are the prides of Radzat Han. I can't not roll my R's whenever I say that. I would express my gratitude to Nidhana, but it appears she isn't here. She rushed off after bringing the Atomos to attend to a pressing task, but said that she would return ere we set forth. Which should be shortly after our friends in the Ironworks arrive with the warding scales. Did someone say warding scales? Because it just so happens we have them. I should write down that the Ironworks is involved. Oh, what's up? You brought your husband. That's cool. This is a business trip, Sid. Right on cue. It is good to see you all again. But for the president himself to attend. Keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you? You know I am. I was there at the Crystal Tower, lest you forget. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You don't mind if we come along and see you off, I hope. It's thanks to these three that we could finish the work so quickly. 'Twas my painstakingly collected data that made the reinforcement possible. Yes, Neo, I remember when you almost died. A pity that. The scales will last a good 10 years in the void with nary a hint of degradation. Degradate, whatever. As the ones who did the actual reinforcing, we guarantee their quality as well. They'll keep you safe. Oh no. But enough bragging. Here are the scales. Oh, I thought Wedge was gonna embarrass himself in front of Varshan. I was ready for it. There's probably gonna be a joke at some point where someone thinks Varshan is literally a kid. With these, you can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you. Don't mention it. Midgard-sama came to our rescue in the rift. It's the least we can do to help his children. Thank you. Ain't that nice? Well, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on... Oh, shit. Wait! And the ground shakes. Nidana, is aught the matter? Before you depart, Your Excellency, there is something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? Is he getting a new outfit? You would not delay us without a good cause. Very well. I'm so excited. Forgive me, my friends, but I require a moment. Give him clothes. Give him clothes. Give him clothes. It is either going to be the best or the worst. It can only go one of two ways. He's certainly taking his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? The kind that'll help him in the void, I presume. In that godforsaken place, he'll need all the help he can get. But you of all people ought to know that, eh? Yes, please, tease him for almost dying. He deserves it. Are we gonna have a second Fade to Black because it took that long? Jeez, we really are just chilling here, huh? I'm actually starting to get worried. Oh.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
He has weapons.
Vritra, I presume.
Ooh! They gave him an adult
Indeed.
body.
This vessel now serves as a host for my eye.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, that actually makes a lot of sense, and it's cool. That's really cool.
I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
That's really cool. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's adorable.
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both. 'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
That's
There is
actually
not
incredible.
to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use.
Oh, now I just want to see the children of the first grown up properly. So seeing Varshan grown, even though I know it's still Vitra, is such a delight. I mean, it's kind of like close. Kind of.
Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared.
Smash
Our
cut to
soldiers
them
have been
not being
training
prepared.
under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Varshan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Vashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
Aww.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Varshan. And best of luck.
I have something for you as well.
I keep expecting this fucker to latch onto someone like a D-beaked head crab. I don't know.
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit. As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Alzadar's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loperids.
I may have forgotten and had to hastily add Urianger to my notes right before this stream, but go on.
Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault.
That's gonna come up this post-patch, I assume?
As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger. Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon. The Loperids no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, It could well aid us in our mission in the Void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
I mean, I did kill her. I should get all of her stuff. That's fair. I get to claim that kill, right? I feel like that's fair.
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
One of these days we'll have to drag you into a map party? What's a map party? I don't know how worried to be until I know what that is. What's up, buddy? The satrap and your fellows have already departed for the vault. Are you ready to set forth? Let's go. So, maps. Tell me more. They've upgraded the Vault's Guardians to contend with Void Set, a task which was made easier by the surplus of broken units. One could argue that I did them a favor. Thank you, Estinian. All those that help us pray we succeed. Alright, let's do it. I
shall now lift the seal.
I just think the spike traps on the floor are funny. I keep expecting them to just go up in the middle of a cutscene and skewer someone.
In the name of Al-Zadal III, I cast open this door unto the void.
Sometimes a portal opens, it takes you to Church Vault. Ooh. That's neat. I should probably do gathering and crafting at some point. That could be a chill stream. I could just take like 8 hours. Part of me wants to do Desert Bus, just find the longest contiguous path you can walk in Final Fantasy XIV and RP walk it the whole way.
Go. Absorb the Void Gate.
Wait, absorb it? Also, don't you have to do a song? Oh, I should write down about Ishtola's familiars too. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I just watched Jurassic Park like yesterday. This feels like a bad idea.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
This feels like a horrible mistake. I just feel like crusades into hell usually don't work well.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area. The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands.
You got it, Chief.
In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
I'm very excited to have Harshan as tank, though. That's
Should
fun.
we require healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
My lane.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
Will we? we'll do one of those things. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they had an expansion set in the Void at some point, actually. Seems like there's a lot of fertile ground left in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, credit to them. Unlike World of Warcraft, they didn't start with the entire world as the world map. So they have so much space to play with. I might as well talk with people. We'll take a leave when we're getting in the way. Return safely. You got it, buddy. I miss you, Sid. Remember when you were part of the main cast? I did not miss you, Nero. I should drag you back in there. They should have started with Duchy of Warcraft. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. I mean, I have a lot of respect for World of Warcraft as a game. The warring skills are eminently reinforced. We shouldn't fear corruption. Cool. Now looking back, I should keep my eyes ever forward and trust gods that hunt my people. It'd be a real dick move of the writers if that backfired on you. First time with reflection, no, I can't say I'm feeling nervous. Alright, here we go. Enjoy your havoc, King Stroller. We go into the court. The court? The court? Oh, hey, it's like... Oh, that's cool. It's like the cutscene when we entered the first, except I expect shit to go real bad real quick. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Alright. Good luck, Varshan. I'm sure my fingers will warm up in time that you won't die horribly. Maybe I'll even remember my buns in time. Who knows? I mean, I don't remember any of my buns if I'm being honest, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What does this do? That's my oh shit bun. That's my other oh shit bun. Okay. Oh, that's cool. What is... Oh, that's me. Is it focused on me? Oh, it is focused on me. Okay, cool. That's probably a problem. Bashan! Let's see if I can go piss off some other people. Really give myself a trial by fire here. That'll work. Pop a dragon. Yeah, he's fine. They shouldn't have ever been... Oh god, I missed that voice line. Oh, I wonder what Varshan is going to shout 50,000 times. There's a lot of room for me to die also.
No mercy.
No mercy it is? Okay, cool. Hell of a line. I like them this dungeon. Them vibes. I like... It's a little bit warped and twisted in a way that I enjoy a lot when they do that in dungeons. So, yeah, it looks It looks pretty cool. I'm a little bit worried about how, like, brickwork it is right now, but this could be pretty fucking cool. Where do we go from here? Oh yeah, I have there we go. AoE damage over time to apply. I forgot about that. Let me make sure I know the rest of my buttons. What does this do? Increases healing actions. Are healing actions abilities and spells, I assume? Probably, yeah. So this is my oh shit, please get healed more thing. That's Icarus. That's a button I never remember that I have. Those are all my shields. Those are all burnt into my memory. That's relatively in my memory. It's just really like my 6 button that I'm not used to. But it shouldn't be that big a deal. They're fine. It's just one of them. What's the worst that they could even do? Oh no, my petard. Hey Varshan, I don't mean to make you panic, but I am like dying. That's
Out of
bad.
my way.
We agree that's bad, right? Okay, I have to aim that better, but I just wanted to fire that off in a combat situation for the first time. This is nice, at least. Going through with NPCs gives me a nice warm-up after not playing for a long time. Gives me time to think about the fact that we're in, a dungeon. Haven't been in one of those in a while. Lots of treasure vaults. Lots of ancient repository of knowledge. Not so many dungeons, you know, recently. It's a change of pace to have a dungeon that's a dungeon. You gotta give that to them. I'm also a little bit surprised. I guess it's gonna be a little bit of a fight pit instead of a proper mini boss. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe the mini boss will appear out of nowhere and start trying to stab us.
I will not hold back.
You best not. Please just don't cast Limit Quake on the random mobs that don't matter.
Out of my way.
Oh! Yeah, that's probably worse. Oh, yeah, no, that is definitely worse. Boy, you know what would help right now? A big line AoE that I could use to like do a bunch of damage at once while also healing Varshan. I wish there was something that existed in my kit, but oh well. Funnily enough, East Troller's LB is actually exactly what you need. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's fair, that's on me. Oh, I dodged it.
I will not hold back.
Out of my way.
I never actually cast my damage over time, did I? This is neat as a boss, though. I like this. I'm one of the few people that likes the chorus boss fight in Dark Souls 3, like genuinely and a lot. So I'm into this. Wait, what? What do I do? Oh, I see. fuck, I missed most of those guys with my AoE. That's fine. I actually don't know what the range is on that. Probably not that big, all things considered. That's fine. We got him handled.
I will not hold back.
You do that, buddy.
I am of the first brood.
That's a big man. It's looking pretty evil to me. Could y'all dodge that, please? Thank you.
You underestimate
Out of my way.
I will end this fight.
How do I know what the... Oh, it's probably the one that isn't getting... Never mind, it's dead. We're fine. Good enough. Turns out Estrola's LB is exactly what we needed, and we're fine. Ew. I am always a sucker for a castle and a purple sky. You know? Loved Mario 64. That's one. Hey, that does feature a castle. That last zone is a castle in the purple sky. Absolutely grab screenshots here. Oh, it's so fitting for your character, though. It does kind of feel almost like even Dracula himself should show up here. If the mistress is here, we must repay her earlier kindness. Oh yeah, the thing that showed up for a second in that boss fight. It does kind of feel like they were just waiting to greet us, and then we just started shooting them. Though I admit to some nerves about... Oh, I was going to say not really knowing where to go. I just realized that one of the ways is completely blocked off, so that's fine. Alright. Where's someone to shoot so I can bait my teammates into following me? That'll work. Oh, hey, it's Alucard. Did they just teleport? I've never seen that happen before. Unrelated. Help.
No mercy.
Gotcha!
Down with you.
We're fine. We're absolutely golden even. Roshan isn't even in danger. Sounds like he's having fun. You know, all things considered.
You're mine!
I will not hold back.
Out of my way.
I just really want like a 1% chance. Like a 1% chance that Istrola says like, I might hold back. You know what? Maybe that's necessary here. Also, portraits. That guy feels familiar, but I'm not sure why. That's just a Nier Automata character. That's whatever. And then there's that lady that Estinian was good enough to comment on when we walked into the room, which makes me instantly... Oh, she's probably the character that was taunting us earlier, the person I thought was going to be the mini-boss and then fucked off. That's not a... Is that a way? No, it's not on the map. Also, I thought that this might be at all related to the demon boss thing we saw alluded to into some cutscenes before, but I am finally registering the fact that we are in a castle. Like, that's what the court is. Like, fair enough. I get it now. It took me a second. It took me longer than it probably should have, but I get it. Oh, fuck, wait. I wonder how the AI decides on a target. I assume all the AI target the same thing. But they have to have the ability to switch targets. Because Varshan knows, as the tank, when I go away and piss something off. I should really play Elden Ring. Just a feeling, you know? Yeah, I just realized that we actually haven't had the warped effects from that dungeon that we started spawning in. I wonder why that area was warped, but this one isn't. Or has it been warped and I just haven't been noticing? Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, hey, when you're closer to the rift between worlds, stuff gets fucked up, but now we are firmly in the realm of the 13th. Maybe they thought it'd be cool if the floors were kind of fucked up. Like, I can respect that. That's a good goal to have. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna have some issues with us. No, apparently not. This is not the final boss. I mean, she'll probably have some issues with us, but whatever. Hey, buddy. I like the statues. Your statues are great. I have Troya. Is that just a raid wide? Yeah. Ah! Hi, Kelby! How you doing? I'm playing through 6.2. How was stream? Calvi, remind me when this dungeon ends to show you something. I have to not be distracted by the fact that everything is fucked right now. I bought... Oh, that does seem like a problem. Oh, that's cool as an attack pattern, actually. I like that.
I will not hold back.
I'm buying my first in-person cards, and I have some of the things. I'm building an AG slash deck for Pokemon, a deck which is definitely not good, but I'm buying all the cards at least, and I'm having so much fun collecting physical Pokemon cards. I put so much effort. This weekend I ate an edible and I sorted my Pokemon by I sorted my Pokemon by type and alphabetically. And I had a great time. Oh, I was so happy. Oh my god, you don't even know. Oh, this is cool. This is also very cool. Also, shit.
I am of the first brood.
I should probably worry about keeping everyone alive. And everyone's fine. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's easy.
I am of the first brood.
Do you think they know what the first brood is? Do you think it would be an appropriate battle cry for me to show up in an alternate dimension and be like, my parents fucked? You know? Like, I've experienced with Pokemon card sorting.
I am of the first brood.
Calm down. I need some statues of dudes. Also, I love this throne room. This is a great throne room. Ooh, treasure. It's super satisfying. Though I admit, I was super concerned about, like, doing it. I will talk about my problems sorting Pokemon cards later. I'll talk about them now because I don't have anything else to talk about. Wait, I have a feeling we're about to walk into a cutscene. No, not quite yet. Okay. Ooh, flowers. I feel like Nujabe's has a song that would be a vibe here. Okay, you do your best. I'm gonna go piss off some more people for you to get stabbed by. Don't mind me. Yeah, like these guys. I can piss off these guys. Alright. Fucking, there we go. Alright, Dragon Dad. Did more things show up here while I wasn't paying attention? I don't know. That's a strong cure effect. How strong is the attack, too? 330 compared to my normal. Okay, so it's the same as my base attack. It just is an AoE and it heals people. For a very strong heal, but it does just do that. Okay. Do I have anything that goes above 330 damage actually? No. I only have not counting AoEs. I only have 4 damage ones. No, that's 600. Okay. So the bubble is my strongest attack, technically. Staryu, why are you in water and psychic? What? Oh, I get that. Is it the Pokemon that are dual typed and have cards in both types? No, actually, I didn't know that those cards existed. The biggest problem I had was with evolution lines, because I only started collecting... It's not really visible. I only have 5 Elite Trainer boxes. Like, that's it for my collection. And the biggest problem that I had was whenever I got an Elite Trainer box, I sorted it by type, and I sorted it by evolutionary line. With, like, the most evolved form first. So if it was, like, the Charizard line or whatever, I would have Charizard, then Charmeleon, then Charmander. And when I was going to sort the whole thing, because I wanted all my cards in one spot, I got real stuck, especially with while high, of like, how do I actually sort these? Because I can't do evolution lines anymore. Because it won't make sense. Because I'll have too many cards, and it's not alphabetical anymore. Though I admit, I like that they have dual type Pokemon. Apparently, well, I don't know. People were real interested in them possibly bringing back Mega Evolutions in the TCG. Since they're bringing back Mega Evolutions in the games, at least, in the newest Pokemon Legends game. So, I admit to being curious, only because I never actually
forced my hand.
Learned what Mega Evolutions are in the TCG. It's saying I feel like you could have put more effort into dodging that. Oh, hey, cool. When did everyone else show up? I wonder if this overrides your stronger AoE. It does. Okay, that sucks. Oh, shit. Remember, kids, turning down visual effects is for chumps and for people who want to be good at the game. Did you mean to leave the knock feature on? What's the knock feature? I'm vaguely aware that people got upset about some sort of like collab feature being a thing, but I don't know what knocking is. Is this Twitch related or am I completely off base? Guest star feature turned on for everyone where people can knock. To join the stream, I can hit the knock button on Twitch and try to be in your stream. Huh. What? But it doesn't like connect us into a voice call or anything, right? It does? Twitch has voice calls now?
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
That voice actor feels familiar. Sorry, Beatrice. Also,
Scarmilione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four. Such pleasure
Sorry?
I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
hang on, I think you just named the main villain. What was that? What? Go back. No, it's not in the event log. Oh, god damn it, I missed it because I was taking the trouble to write down the name. Also, generally, which is fucking great for VTubers. That. Golbez. Thank you. Okay. I've heard enough. How do I turn off the knock feature? Golbez D's not. Edit panels in Twitch Creator Studio. Add the collaboration panel. Uncheck who can use this. Uh-oh. Twitch Creator Studio. I'm gonna spend like, there's the creator dashboard. This might have to be something I worry about later. I don't think anyone in stream is stupid enough to knock. Don't do this as a bit either. And I don't know where the Twitch Creator Studio is, so I might just have to worry about it after the stream. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll have to turn it off after the stream. Whatever. Right, murder.
Your ether is mine!
This voice actor sounds so familiar. This isn't the same...
No mercy!
Oh, that seems bad. Honestly, it's not that big a deal, though.
Breathe deep of your death!
Hey, Stola, just do me a favor and be fine. Yeah, she's fine.
You must die!
Oh, the walls went down. Okay. Chill.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Gently noted. At least I have the decency to... Oh, I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, blade sweep. Got it. Bashan gets targeted by a tank buster. That's fine. Literally the easiest thing in the world to heal. I do think it's kind of funny that this boss disappears, but
Protect me, my minion.
since I stay targeted on them, it literally doesn't change anything. Excuse me. There we go. If y'all want to put some fucking work in DPS characters, I would not be mad at you. No, don't stop attacking just because... They literally stop attacking to run away from shit. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Legitimately, it's fine.
I give you a taste of true despair. Stubborn mortals.
All or nothing!
Come, fill your lungs.
There should be a, like, classification of characters that use...
This will hurt.
I'm fine. Okay, never mind.
I will not hold back.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't pay attention at all. Am I dead?
Defeated by you.
I might be dead.
This is going to leave a mark.
I'm fine. Okay. Whew, pay more attention, Will. And we're good. We win the boss fight anyway. Oh, wait. Shit. Nope, not yet. Because they don't attack during this. Okay. It also shows an quite a little pop-out card for the sampler.
Bless.
Ooh! Neat! Cool. So I managed to be in the 13th for about... I feel like I've spent more time in my 13th killing gods than, like, I should be. I don't know if they count as a... They feel like a minor deity. I mean, it pumps up my scorecard a bit. I mean, I did kill, like, the darkness at some point, if memories serve me decently. That did happen, but it's fine. By the way, how much stuff do I need to actually... Ooh, I need to suit the fuck up, actually. I should... I don't have the tombstones. We did it. That is a cool orb. I've said it before.
This
Oh, there's multiple of
Scarmiglione,
them.
He knew the gate had opened.
Sorry, let me make sure I write that down in a way that I can read my own handwriting so I don't misspell it when I do my notes. Scarmiglione. Well, we've learned that Italians exist in hell, I guess. So that's lore.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours. But to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
Harsh, but fair. Towards men.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Show up.
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Is Sass gonna be?
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Alright. Estinian, stab me. Well. We'll, proceed with caution and pick up what we can. The void is Italy.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us.
You've lived for thousands of years. Was that sarcasm? Can I assume that was sarcasm?
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
I should make a note to emote. And it probably should just be me like, yes, good, yes, interesting. Or something close to it. Buried memory. Oh, the patch is named. Cool. This is an actual map that we can wander around. Also cool. Seriously though, what are these orbs? And can I drink it? I don't know why that's the first thing that I thought of, but they look very drinkable. Cool. Alright, speaking of looking drinkable, Ishtola, how we doing? This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. And we set our sights elsewhere. Let's see what there is to learn here. From this point onward, you will not encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troy Castle, you may return here via Warrior's Warning. Neat! Okay, no, I'm into it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do a whole patch that's just an adventure module. Fuck it. If I turn, there's darkness as far as I can perceive. The only source of light here is ourselves. Seems the main you can take to go for now. Let's carry on. It's fine. The warding scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sensitize Jaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Well, it's been a while. Maybe she's on a new phone provider or something. And Bryce sent me a step-by-step thing about disabling collaborations. So I'll do that real quick. Is it gonna show me how to add the panel to the stream manager? Because, oh no, this doesn't actually help me because I fucked up. You can only pause it for the stream? Oh, that's wild. Like,
all off.
I had heard about that, but that is so wild. Okay, shit. Can only pause the stream with the checkbox is stick. That makes sense. Okay. Let me... Oh, here we go. I found it. Permissions. Absolutely nobody. can do it. Done. Okay, cool. So it's off. Cool. Okay, now I never have to worry about it ever again. Well, good. Donkey. Okay. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across the vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more void sent to us. I see. God, you're small. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Who is here to learn? Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let us remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Yeah, no, now that I actually understand how to disable it, though, I understand why they fucked up. I understand why Twitch fucked up and left it on for everyone accidentally. Like, it was stupid, but I can see where the fuck up happened. I will not defend it, but I understand what's going on. Also, you're not going to attack me? Gar. It's unlikely you will learn anything from it. Well, at least it's not actively attacking me. That's an improvement. Some seem willing enough to converse with you. The ability to do so is another matter. What enticing ether you have? Give me some, give me some. Fight? Oh, I just didn't know. If only I was stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine, I'll find something else to eat. How did you... Okay. Head off, take your inquiries elsewhere. I mean, hey, intelligent void scent is a boon. It's a neat thing that I didn't know about before. Well, I guess I knew about, like, Saren's headcanon for crit and everything, but still, this is new to me. You good? The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime, to bask in her gaze is bliss. But now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? Because your mother's too endlessly to herself, not sparing you so much as a glance. Well, sucks for it. Hey, what's up, buddy? I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. I like your sword. A dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. And also all the words in hierarchy you've encountered previously that you keep forgetting about. I mean, to be fair, it's literally... Wait, all of the Void Sent hierarchy I've encountered? When have I encountered this besides Crystal Tower and the White Mage questline for Stormblood? That's a genuine question. That probably came across as sarcastic, but when have I encountered this? I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation with the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung voids tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scarmillion is dead. He was talkative, at least. What of you? A clever void scent in the dungeon. Tempter, Deep Cough, Hawkman, Elasticity, Vanderpour, the whole Heavensward Raid series. Okay, to be fair, for at least 1/3 of that, I have an excuse. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent. Preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. The list is too long for me to type on mobile. To the dungeon, then. Listen, if I don't remember, it didn't happen. It's fine. No, I have no shame, actually. To the dungeon! Oh. To the dungeon! No. Where's the dungeon? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go all the way back through. Well, at least I can admire the scenery again. Seriously, you just... It's not... If you already have a model of a person... I would say it's not that hard to... Oh, hey, what's up? I can't survive without someone to give me ether, but where will I find a new master? Kind of feels like we fucked stuff up here. Kind of feel like orphaning, for lack of a better word. All these void set might come back to bite us in the ass, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, no, what I was going to say is that, like, when you have a model of a character, making a statue isn't that complicated, but to be fair, making a good model of a statue is still pretty fucking hard. With all the extra little details you got throw in, so it's not just a person with a stone texture on them. Pray we caught our weekend in the dungeon before being subject to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. That's fucked up. I hope these portraits come up later because they look cool. I should steal one of these off the walls from my apartment. What are they gonna do? It's my castle now. I should just make this castle my apartment. What are they gonna do? Please tell me the dog talks. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not upset. This is a cool castle. Oh, hey! What's up, Contessa? It's a pretty sick castle, to be fair. You missed it. There was, a big goth woman. She did get stabbed. In, like, probably the least sexy way to be stabbed. But she was there. I don't think I can show that on twitch.tv. Oh, shit. We call it the fourth, the mistress's orders, but the mistress is gone and her orders with her. Last can infest the castle of all I care. There's only one dungeon, but we call it the fourth. It's pretty funny. Stabbings are cool, though, so that's okay. Alright, well, as long as we can all be happy together. Hi, biblically accurate angel. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on, go. Oh, well, thank you, buddy. God, you get a lot of respect after killing a local god, at least, I guess. I don't want to say a god, but I guess that line has kind of blurred recently. We haven't actually met a god, now that I think about it. You must like to feel this, stay on your guard. There appears to be someone within. Could this be the clever void scent? Oh no. Who is that? Hey man, you good?
You are the friend.
Xenos had a void sent bound to him? Okay, I did not remember that, but okay.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
This feels like a very major plot point that I just completely fucking missed. That's Reaper Wait, Reapers have void sent connect to them? What the fuck are the Reapers doing? Oh, also, extremely funny that that's just something I did not know since I never played as a Reaper. So this is just being dropped on me like it's something I was supposed to know. Very funny.
Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
The fuck I am! I hated that guy. I would not have brought anything to his birthday party. Where? Hi.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
But how?
Okay. What happens if I name a thing? Oh, nothing for this stream. I should probably take away that channel redeem, honestly. Will explain. Friendship?
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
I love your earrings.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers.
Okay. Okay, gonna have to write that down. Avatars are servants of Reapers. Cool. Cool. Okay, sure. No, why not? Okay.
In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art.
If I give you my bits, I get to be your friend? Connie, you're already my friend. Oh, no.
And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
Why do I feel like Goku all of a sudden? I'm just like, so you're strong
My very
then?
essence was altered. Twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Bits are a way to tip people on Twitch. You pay for money for get bits, you give bits to people. It's basically 1 bit is 1 cent.
your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature.
I'm just waiting for Estinian to draw his lines.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
Fucking, I know that man too well. What are channel points for then? Channel points, sorry, everyone. Channel points are something you get for watching streamers, and channel points is something streamers can set up basically anything connected to them so that they do whatever you want. So, you could have, I forget what my channel point redeems even are. Thank you, Jesse. I'm a cutie. You can name a thing. You can get me to call you myself a cutie. The spinning makes you go faster, which is just an inside joke. Mostly inside jokes. But people who are actually professional streamers set up actual things for them. Like animations to play on stream or whatever. Or like long-term like, I don't want to call them gotchas, but a lot of professional streamers will set up like Skinner boxes, essentially. So that you redeem channel points, you get a thing.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Cool. A pecking order.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question.
Sure.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
He called me what? Whatever Xenos may have said, I kind of don't want to say that to her, just because I know it doesn't matter, but like my strong desire to just absolutely disrespect Xenos at any given opportunity is in conflict with my desire to not fuck this up. So, strictly speaking, I'm Decasalo. Hi, take my business card.
So, you're not a friend. Then...
Xenos
what is it? What is a friend?
Oh, honey. I have a card game we could play. Okay. She's gone. Sorry, y'all. Goth lady with a... Well, she's not... Well, she could be goth. Lady in black with a scythe. That's... We've established that much. That's probably fine. So that... So she doesn't have memories of her life. For the record, to catch up my friend real quick. Hi, Contessa. We're basically in a... Let's just call it... oh god, okay, 5-second summary. Imagine the Earth got split into 13 versions of itself, like different dimensions. This dimension got absolutely fucked and overtaken by darkness. What is darkness? It's just darkness, don't worry about it. You're all caught up. That's Final Fantasy XIV. That's everything done. We still know a little about her, but for now I'm glad we found someone who can do more than moan for ether. I mean, when I served Xenos, my mind was shrouded in haze, but one thing was always clear. His obsession with the friend. What the word means, I do not know exactly. I know only that it referred to you, and that yours was an important existence. I assumed the dungeon was reserved for those intended for their mistress's consumption. It is fortunate that we came here when we did. Fateful, even. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Void Sent, at least those we've met, and the change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even though she still harbors a great deal of darkness, I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about our world. Give me money. Big fan of darkness. Sounds like my kind of place. Oh, yeah, you stay in it long enough, you become a scary demon whose mind is corrupted to the point of only wanting to consume things. So, yeah, sounds like something you'd be into. So, I doubt you came to this dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for Voidsent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world, and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? Do you take Venmo? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Voidsent crave only one thing alone. Ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well. I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let's do so outside. Come with me. Istrola, you're like the one person who definitely should not be giving up their excess ether. Like, literally everyone else should do it, besides you. Whatever, it's fine. She's an adult. She can make her own bargainings with the devil. You know? As long as she literally does not get the soul sucked out of her, then it'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. My left was a small price to pay for her knowledge, and I will recover quickly enough once we return home. Their one is no different to that of many of our world. It's those like Alphino who are rare breed. Yeah, Alphino is a good kid. I agree. Please, someone offered to give Istrola information she doesn't have exchange for a literal life source. Of course, she said, yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, it was Istrola's idea.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
Contra Memoria.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, Voidsent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin eaters, darkness begat Voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a Voidsent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry.
Okay.
I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
Ooh, do I get naming rights? Do I get naming rights? No, it's Istola. Istola Jr.
How about Zero?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
There you go. Be nice.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
I think it's a nice name.
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
Thank you, Muriel, for redeeming the funniest name a thing redeem you possibly could have.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
That's probably fine. That's fine. Ashdai is fine.
Did you say something?
No.
Were you hungry?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, neat. Well, we know Zero now. Not as out of the ordinary. I should like to hear more from Zero. I can't imagine there are many part void sent like her who remember the world as it was. Curious notion of world where it's come to an end. I'm a little bit confused about why she's not a full void sent. Like her being like part darkness in the womb or whatever is cool. I don't know how that inoculates her against becoming full darkness, but whatever. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue this conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. That is a sick castle. Also, the earth and the sea. It didn't occur to me that, like, We're still on a planet, technically. It's just like a gas giant now, basically, I guess, for lack of a better equivalency. Which is cool. I was always confused about where we were in the void, but just being everything is fucked is like as cool as you're gonna get, I suppose. Dracula did come out today in Dead by Daylight, by the by. Why is Dracula on my brain right now? Well, I trust you to take a guess. I'm sure you can figure it out. The castle is cool, but it is kind of funny and kind of annoying that I have to run through it every time. I wonder who the chief players are in the Void Sense pecking order, for lack of a better term. I'm sure we'll find out that Ajdaya has her own kingdom if there's any consistency. I also don't know. So I assume all Void Sent are things that used to be alive on the 13th too? Oh, that's probably bad. That's probably... I'm sure it'll be fine. We can defend ourselves. I feel eyes on a stay alert. God bless Estinian being the most savvy when it comes to us being about to be attacked. Then again, I can literally see the instance appearing. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay. Chill, let's go. So, should I say something?
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
This feels like a really bad idea.
You're mine!
Didn't we kill you already?
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Cool. So good news. Ajdaya is definitely alive. Bad news. Ajdaya is definitely alive.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Also, people fuck. I assume.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Like, he's not even hot.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
We could feed it to Zero.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
Hey, it's funny because we're in a duty right now.
Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
The Final Fantasy classic battle music hit, and I just, like, sat up in my chair. My brain turned on. So, do we go first? Do they go first? Should we... Hey, buddy. Can I leave? Alright, fine. Violence. Hello.
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
We can always feed them to Zero. That probably won't backfire on us later. They seem nice. Besides the threatening to eat us. That's a secondary problem, though.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
Archfiend of Earth, got it. Okay, that tracks with what we learned about before.
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless!
No, you're Void Sent. Completely different.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die! Struggle and slaughter all you.
Zero! We all know where this is going, buddy.
This bodes ill. Our foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast. Quickly, stand together!
There's no end in sight.
Come on, buddy. Come on. I believe in you. Come on.
A retreat may be in order.
Oh, thank God.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
See, I mean, I'm not mad.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Is she gonna eat it now? Hey, that wasn't happening before.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Cool.
Satisfied?
Yeah?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well.
Oh, so we're even, basically.
You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Or Scarmillion owes you a debt. Okay, chill.
However incurred, a debt is a debt.
Am I tanking now?
I will repay it here and now.
Nope, thank God Varshan is in here.
She can turn void scent into crystal.
What is this power?
I admit, I was not expecting that.
Tremble before my truth, strength.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't even quick target you. You better take care of yourself.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Estinian, you want to do the thing she did?
That's far enough.
That worked. Oh, that's cool. The death animations include them turning into crystal now. That's cute.
Got you.
Trickery will not save.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive. Gotcha.
This feels like a weird just show off of the Reaper class. Which I'm not upset about or anything, but you know, still kind of funny. And everyone's just giving Polaris a lowdown, basically. Fair enough. When needed.
Enough!
Varshan, are you good? I don't feel like you're good.
Look
cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
That's fine. I'll shoot her from over here. She can dodge my Ares. It's okay. She's fine. Wasn't even any doubt. Had plenty of time.
Another debt to repay.
We'll open a tab. Of souls.
If I must deal with you first, I'll kill you all myself.
Finally getting serious, are we? Very well. Let us return the favor.
God, you're so melodramatic, Justinian. Turned out, that does help. Well, I shielded as many people as I could. I'm sure they'll be fine.
This place will be your grave!
This magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me!
Can do.
Give it everything you've got!
I'm a healer! I have guns, but they're not for damage, they're for healing! We're fine. Probably. Yeah, we're fine. I can only apologize for seeing the wall of text in chat and being a little bit lost.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
And Zero just unhinges their jaw and
What?
just...
My flesh. Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
Okay. It's called Memoria.
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Ah, it's cool. You're sealed in crystal. You'll come back later. Elix is helping me learn well. Just speedrun the lore of Final Fantasy XIV real quick. Do you think I could toss this to Zero like a biscuit? Seriously, if she doesn't chow down on Ether at some point, I'm just going to be surprised. By the way, I can see memories. Don't worry about it. That armor...
You are welcome, seekers of might.
Why does his armor look like the Garlemald Emperor? I cannot remember his name. Not Gaius. No, Gaius is the military dude.
I, Golbez, have called you four hither.
My dentist says need more ether crystals, but we're
who
bad.
would see
There's,
us
thank you.
triumph in the coming crusade. that I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
This is a big love letter to Final Fantasy IV if it wasn't clear. I mean, sure, but since I have no knowledge of Final Fantasy IV, I'm just going to have to judge it on its own merits. And I'm curious so far.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh!
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
Well, hey, Ajdaya is not dead. So that's
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
That's good.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends.
Right now? Oh no.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
I hope we're playing Kingdom Hearts rules and offing these guys will be killing someone as nobody in Heartless
all
at
right?
the same time. No, we definitely kill people. Straight up. On purpose. To our benefit.
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
The guy called it Memoria.
Scarmelione called them.
I feel like I'm so on top of this.
I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I'm just gonna write permanent question mark, cause to my knowledge does not give me the best of
I repaid a debt.
Confidence.
And in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation. Which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
How do you know how much life force is worth information?
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
You Woodistinian. Wait, did she not have a shadow?
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Yep. I guess at this point everyone is just like we're full on scrub. Does she not have a shadow?
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ajdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
for the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review.
Okay, she has
what
a
we
shadow.
know.
Never mind. Oh no, I know how Kingdom Hearts works more than I can't say that with any confidence. Actually, no one knows how Kingdom Hearts works. I understand the concept of murder in no. I know that when you kill a heartless and a nobody, the person reforms. We just are murdering people, though. Boy. Hi, Zio. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zio can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Let me figure out real quick 6.2 Final Fantasy 14. I'm just curious. Endwalker quest. Sorry, I'm checking to see how far through I am. Groping in the dark. Oh yeah, no, we're nowhere even close. We're not even halfway. Which makes sense, but you know, why were people mad about these patches being too slight again? Dekka, you come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Void Sent here. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seemed to state it at the time, yeah. I was also at a bitter rush at the time. From what I know of your foray, I can hardly blame you. Perhaps they returned after you left. But if they didn't, there must be a reason why. There are circumstances in which we're unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct void scent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey. A fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet, despite his greater strength, Scarmillion managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I combine the ether, the soul, and crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. I am told that the heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones called Orosite. Are they in Memoria one and the same? Orosite. I do not know this word, but the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria had different names elsewhere. But it does sound quite familiar. How does one come to wield Memoria, and what happened to your peers? I'm probably gonna do this quest and then wrap up, by the way. Yeah, I never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can, because I'm mortal in part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say how I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let us entrust the task to Dekka. His echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, he should be able to maintain his composure better than a concerned sibling. That I cannot deny. Rude, Ishtola. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez in my stead? On the terraces to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. Chill. That he made the Endwalker relic grind way shorter than normal because we want people to have lots of time to play 16. That's, I mean, meh. I can kind of understand that, but also, meh. Kobazu recruited his champion to raise an army. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Ishola. You continue the past. Interesting. These memories may well be all that remains of it, though. Everything and everyone was warped by darkness. However storied it may appear, this castle is simply the product of his mistress's mind. It's surprised by Zero's power, as she says it must be a lost art. This makes it invaluable to our cause, far more than someone who could simply communicate. Well, we're real fucking lucky we ran into her then, huh? Also, yes, I only just noticed now that I could get Barrage out. I'm a little bit sad that people are so harsh towards Final Fantasy 16. Like, I guess people just don't like it. I say harsh as if it deserves more. I don't know whether or not it deserves more, but I'm a little bit sad that it is so poorly received. Final Fantasy 15 was super well enjoyed, wasn't it? I don't want it then, perhaps? Yeah, good luck, buddy. Golbez? Of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to eat it, then you better flee. Though soon there will be nowhere to run. The one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze again. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They are very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle for them. Yes, yes, she did. The wider opinion seemed real positive, but it just was so intensely dull to me. The tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you, I mustn't eat you. Golbez. I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. Oh, shit. Okay, I've learned everything I can, I guess. Do you think Barrage looks tasty to everyone, considering he's a giant chicken? I feel like they don't care about chicken, though, really. Is it rude to call Barrage a chicken? It feels kind of rude. I'm sorry, Barrage. You deserve better, I'm sure. Damn, go off, boys. Alright. I'm vaguely aware of what happened in Final Fantasy. No, I have no memory of what happened in Final Fantasy VI. I never played it. I just listened to a podcast about it like 3 years ago or something. Oh, you finished already? Or did we get carried away talking? Did you... Yeah. There's no easy way to mark the passage of time in this world, nor do I imagine. It'll be a long time before I play one of the old Final Fantasies. Welcome back, Decker. Were you to learn art of value? Oh, thank God, they have a bus service in here. So countless voids sent to answer to the Archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Scarmillion's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquered other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Azeo, I would have a favor to ask of you. I am determined to save my sister Ajdaya. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Forgone the way of my world already. If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of kindness of their hearts, and you who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less of a quest and more of a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? No one was saying that? No, you brought that up on your own. That's your own sins. But what do you want? Do you want to be forced? I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? That's why I didn't bother to resist when the ones here fell upon me. What matters in a world that's already dead? By that logic, you've no reason to refuse our requests. The payment need but be to your satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say as much from the start? Very well. Zero, I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the Archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. There's a town in the void? I assume you know how we can get off this isle. I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one. But regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Excellent. Let us go and find our mount at once. Now there's dev comments about Final Fantasy 16 polling from Game of Thrones. Show up. Not good. Lord Golbez must hear of this. I was half expecting Estinian to jump over and stab him. Alright, let's see what's over here. God, some part of me is excited to finish with Final Fantasy 16 and just play a shit ton of indie games. I gotta work my way through, at least in the short term, to unlock the trials, because that I value more than I value playing a variety of games right now. But eventually, I'm just gonna go ham. I really want to play Voices of the Void, even though I know it's the type of game you can sink like 200 hours into. I would be able to carry you all, but even if possible. Okay. Zero, no best how to handle creatures. New mount, new mount, new mount, new mount, new mount. We should be able to find a mount here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready? Let's do it. But did you sit in the throne? You can sit in the throne? Ah, damn it. Let's go questing. Ah, dang it.
There it is.
I've got to get some proper oil for this thing. Bugs the hell out of me.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Okay, cool. That was easy. Do we like owe you gas ether or something though? Should we be worried about that? She did just offer up her own ether. I don't know if like we're gonna like owe her for that. Probably not, considering that she's not like actively yelling at us. So that's good. Ooh! Okay. Cool. I'm not mad about a whole patch that is just like an adventure module though. Like this is cool. This is unique. I hope I can log out. I don't actually know if I can. Does Final Fantasy XIV have a tabletop game? I think I've heard whispers of it, but I don't know if it ever came out or not.
What is this place?
It's coming out soon. Oh, neat.
My domain.
I should DM a one-shot for that.
It was a sanctuary for me alone.
That'd be fun.
But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals!
Show up!
What's enticing ether? Let me have some, let me have some!
Does she feed them?
Not fair. I don't want to.
I like the one that's just a bunch of eyes is called the ogling void scent. That's cute.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
I guess she is like canonically roughly equal power level to me. So like she could probably solo everyone else. Actually, I don't know how. I don't want to go full power scaling, but I have no idea how. Like Ishtola is definitely not very strong compared to me. I have no idea where Istinian stands. He was like kind of treated as an equal to me for a while. And then Varshan is probably relatively equal to me as a dragon, I assume. I mean, Ishtola is powerful though. Where is everyone on my scale? Let's take an important lesson from Dragon Ball and just start comparing feats. Okay, so have any of you blown up a planet? This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing ether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. Ishtola did multi-class. It is a void sense nature to consume. Their sole purpose. Even if the pursuit of ether may lead to their undoing, many succumb to the instinct. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule, and it is absolute. Cool. Okay. Let's end stream. Oh, I didn't know Weeb streamed. Let's go raid Weeb. Why not? Go tell Weeb that they're cool. Yeah, no. They're doing Elden Ring. I will see y'all next time I stream, which will be, I'm not exactly sure when, but whatever. Fascinating. Okay, don't... Do me a favor and don't actively do something to piss off Weeb in my raid. I just want to be nice. Okay. Chill. I will see y'all next time I stream, which might be tomorrow, for all I know. It's whatever. Goodbye, everybody. And if you're still here, sleep is good. Why don't you go do some?